This is the key of David Homestead. So right now, what's going on the property is he's grading some of the debris that was left behind from the construction. Again, I don't own the big equipment just yet, so if I don't contract someone to hire someone in to come do the job, it probably won't get done. It'd take me forever to do it by hand. So he's grading the ground right now. I'm actually moving all the rocks and trying to level it back out. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all the previous before and afterwards. This is homesteading. You can't do everything yourself. You're gonna have to get help sometimes. This is my means of going about it right now until I'm able to get the heavy equipment. But the flip side of that is that I learned tips and tricks from professionals who have been owning this equipment for a long time. So they're showing me different techniques on how to use the tractor, how to drive the tractor. Just small stuff that probably learning online would be probably would take me forever versus hands-on. So shouts out to all the people who own this equipment and have years of experience doing it. I'm transparent, I'm willing to learn. I'm from the city where I didn't own a tractor, never learned how to drive one, never owned one, never even thought about owning one. So y'all stay tuned, continue to watch the video. Yeah. So right now, I'm getting ready to unload the truck. So a lot of these plants are from my property, from Louisiana, from New Orleans, but I'm bringing them here to the key of David Homestead. So I don't know where I'm gonna quite put them yet. I'm just putting them off to the side, but I have to unload the truck. And once I unload the truck, I'm gonna be working with the guy with the tractor so that we can try to figure out some configurations on future planting my rows in my actual garden that I want to actually plant. Yeah, I actually do garden. I know it may not seem like it, but I do. So we're just working on area. Y'all stay tuned, continue to watch the video. Drop a like, share the video, comment. I do appreciate it. So let me get started. Y'all know how I get down. So my name is David. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I moved to Florida. I know I don't see a lot of times where I'm from, but part of that is because I've been trying to build up to that. So basically, from the 504 NOLA, what else? NOLA, the boot, the NO, any one of those, whatever one you want to call it. So me and my family moved here to Florida and decided to start a homestead. Traded the potholes and the crime for Florida beaches and amusement parks. So now where I have acreage, I can fit my whole neighborhood here where I live now, well, my old neighborhood on my property now where I'm from. Y'all, I grew up in New Orleans and I dreamed about beaches. We don't have beaches in New Orleans. They may try to make little small lakes into beaches, but we don't have beaches. And we don't even have amusement parks. So that was something as a kid I always grew up dreaming about. So from the city that never sleeps to now I can finally sleep. City, the nightlife, now I have a peace of mind, a safe space, somewhat. I'm just giving y'all a little backstory on where I'm from and what is this all about. This is the key of David Homestead.
Always something, man, when you got equipment.
Starting to hear that more and more and more as I inquire about purchasing big equipment and all. So I made a living off the rush of late nights and early mornings doing security, but I came to the realization nature walks, so hiking, nature walks, it's a lot less dangerous than celebrity shootouts, club, beef and drama, constantly looking over your shoulder. So it was a thrill with the late night. It get old after a while. And my background with executive protection and doing security, it made me realize after doing a bunch of nature walks, gardening, that I had a different passion. So now I have acreage here on the Key of David Homestead. Never talk about how much, because I don't want it to turn into a competition. If you have any type of land, 1 acre, 1,000 acres, 2 acres, half an acre, quarter of an acre, it's more than enough land to homestead. So I never get into that. And I kind of want to leave it as a mystery. So we can play the guessing game. It's fine. I kind of think it's cool. I came to the realization that living in New Orleans, a part of the city park in the city of New Orleans. I mean, to make a long story short, or to make a short story long, either one. But it's more than enough space for you to garden, raise livestock, horses, chickens, cows, vegetables, hunt. And again, I would never be able to afford this amount of space in New Orleans without a HOA, FBI, CIA, DOA, gated community, and probably neighbors that probably didn't get along. So, name one of the nicest things in a comment that a neighbor have done for you. I got stuck in a ditch out here one time, and several neighbors came and pulled me out of a ditch. They speak, they wave. I mind my business, they mind their business. Name something nice that a neighbor have done for you in the comments. Y'all let me know. I want to hear some of that. Just good neighborly feedback, I guess. I'm not sure how to say that, but being a protection specialist into now homesteading is somewhat similar, but it's day and night. Instead of me watching my back for someone that has a restraining order, a stalker, I'm now watching for something that could possibly be stalking a chicken or me. So it has its similarities, but I'm enjoying the whole process, y'all. Let's get to it. So it's tractor time, guys. Tractor time. Unloading my New Orleans / Florida backyard garden to the Key of David Homestead. And show y'all the tractors in full motion, clearing out some of the debris, pulling out some of the roots, grading the ground so I can get ready to plant this thing. Yep, so I can get ready to put some plants down and some vegetables, and I think it's brassicas right now because it's fall. So we're getting it going, YouTube, we're getting it going. Unloading all these plants that's been with me since I stayed in New Orleans. Yes, I actually took plants all the way from Louisiana, all the way to Florida, back of a U-Haul truck, the back of my pickup truck. So yeah, we unloading this thing. I don't want y'all to think, he moved, he think he too good. Nah, it's not that. It's just, if you're from there, you know about the potholes. You know there's no amusement parks. You know there's no beaches. If you know, you know. I mean, you would think we get flooded every year in New Orleans, that they would have beaches everywhere, but It's the total opposite. It's actually below sea level, so stay tuned. Dangerous, man. Start off laughing and joking. Before you know it, it's a shootout. And that's horrible. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't like the party. Not because I didn't enjoy it, but it was dangerous. It should be fine. If not, I'll fix it. I know how to fix it. You see, I got a green thumb. I know how to fix it. So I'm back here and I'm about to I just finished coming from getting something to eat, and I'm back here on the back of the property, and I'm just sitting here. I'm probably about to go clean up this deer spot. Yeah, I've been prolonging it for the longest, but I want y'all to take a look at this. This is my backyard, part of it. And what I was telling y'all about, the nature trails and the walks, I mean, this is the backyard. So it's giving that forest vibe, that nature vibe that I was talking about. I mean, some appreciate it, some say it's too much. Some say it's not for them, but man, you talking about peaceful. So rabbits, turkeys, raccoons, deers, guinea pigs, armadillos, owls, woodpeckers, of course squirrels, peacocks. I've seen horses, cows, deer. Yeah. And people hiking and camp all the time in the area. So, I mean, it's crazy. It's such a vibe. But anyway, I'm getting ready to probably weed eat my deer section. What they call it? The deer lane. thingy majiggy. About to hook that up. So yeah, I mean, like I said, goats on the property, chickens on the property. I haven't seen snakes. Doesn't mean they're not there. I have discovered blueberries, acorns, walnuts, a few other things. So I'm just getting ready to hook it up. Let me show y'all. This is my this is my area. This is my deer lane, and eventually I'm going to expand it. But right now, this is good. It's about 100 yards. So the blueberries are coming in. Here's another opening where they like to hang out at. They like to hang out in this area. They come through. They walk all the way through here. I don't know, I keep saying clean it up, but I may just leave it, but I don't know. I never go all the way to the back of the property. Let me show y'all the back. But yeah, they come all the way through here. So a lot of times you'll see me post one section of the property and you never see me post a different section of the property. Part of that is because, again, you show just as much as you want to see to people, but some stuff you keep what you don't want to see. But then other days I want to be a little bit more adventurous You know, what's funny is I just said I haven't seen any snakes. Well, I just saw one. And oh boy. But all that to say is that I came to look at some tracking, and to see this tracking that's on the ground or whatever. I'll put insert some photos for y'all. But I had to go out a little further to check some things out. So we talked about privacy and the acreage and how much you have and you don't have, and again, to each his own. It's not a numbers game, but homesteading is just not about how many acres you have. Like I say, I know people that have probably, think it's 200 acres, and then I know people who have literally a quarter of an acre. So my point is that you can get started doing this. You don't have to go so big. I mean, or you can go as big as you want to go. It's just about getting started. But so I came to the back on a different side of the property just to check some things out, because again, y'all got to walk y'all properties. You have to walk it. Don't listen to what people say and just, the drone footage. Just like, have you actually got out and walked your property? So I do it all the time. I just don't show it all the time. But yeah, so anyway, enough of that. This is another part of the property. And I can keep going, but just wanted to give y'all a different view, because I always give y'all the same view on the other side. So, yeah. Try not to mess up no tracks, because so far so good. So I might go on ahead and put a deer camera back this way, just so y'all can see that a different view. I always shoot from one area. I never actually go back. All right, so sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. No special way. There you have it. I feed all animals. The chickens, the quail, the raccoons, the rabbits. You name it, I feed it. So I hope y'all enjoying the video. Don't forget to give me a like. Oh yeah, y'all already know y'all boy don't know what the hell he doing. I appreciate all you homesteaders helping me out. Just having a little fun, and appreciate it. Thank y'all. Let me get back to the video. I hope everybody day is going good out there. YouTube, I hope y'all having a good day. Like I said, let's purchase some land. Let's link up. If you live in an urban city and you're interested, don't get discouraged. Find you acreage, walk it, talk with it, become one with nature. Don't get discouraged, but I will suggest doing it. I have fun. It is hard work. It is hard work, but it's also fun. I don't know. Do y'all deer get thirsty and like to drink some of this? We grew up drinking this, so I don't know if it's gonna make the deer meat probably gonna taste like Kool-Aid, and if it do taste like Kool-Aid, well, a win is a win. So I'm gonna put some deer on, some Kool-Aid on it. So I know what you're thinking. You gotta trust the process. Just a little seasoning sauce. When y'all make y'all Kool-Aid, y'all use that white sugar. Y'all probably use that white sugar, not that cane sugar. I know y'all probably use that white sugar, that cane sugar. Don't worry about that. Just this is what it is. So y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all be thinking people be playing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right. All right, David. So y'all, want to thank y'all for watching the video. I do appreciate y'all. I had fun today. Shouts out to 504. Shouts out to all my NOLA people. Shouts out to all the homesteaders. Shouts out to y'all. Again, I lived in the urban city. Now I live kind of on the outskirts. I'm homesteading. Y'all like this video? Turn up, have some fun. I don't know, go feed some chickens. I don't know. Go take a walk. I tell you what, go take a walk at your local trail, walk at your parks. Go walk them. And you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. And then y'all write to me and let me know what's up. Leave in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Key of David Homestead. And thank y'all for liking the video. I'm probably looking crazy as hell, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Bye.